Hi, I'm Midja. Now, I've been talking to a client this week about the topic of forgiveness. And I want to ask you, has someone recently let you down? Someone that you trusted, and maybe they did something or said something that was rude and hurtful and uncalled for? I'm guessing the answer is yes, because look, we're all human, and in relationships, both at work and in our personal lives, there's going to be sometimes little things that get in the way, that erode our trust with someone, or occasionally it can be something huge that can blow up. Something like lying, dishonesty or infidelity. So what do you do? What do you do when someone that you trusted hurts you? Well, I think there are 3 roles that you can step into, and you have a choice about how you respond to this. The first one is you can be the sufferer. And this is the person that's like this and plays the victim, feels like a loss of control, that things just happen to you. And that's when this feeling of being hard done by can just eat away inside of us. Like, I didn't deserve this to happen to me. It's a bit like that saying where we drink the poison and we expect the other person to die. So we internalize all of this, expecting that it's going to make a difference to the person that hurt us, when in fact, the only person we're hurting is ourselves over and over again. The other person has moved on. They don't even know. Okay, so the second role that you can play is the Avenger. Now look, I love the movies, love the Avenger movies, but I'm not sure that as a leader, you want to start seeking revenge and punishing people that have committed a wrong by you. And look, in the moment, of course, in the heat of the moment with all that emotion, it can feel good, it can feel strong and courageous to seek revenge. But I don't know about you, but for me, whenever I've gone down that path, there has been regret that has followed, and that's not me. The third role that you can take on board and choose to play is that of the forgiver, where you acknowledge what's happened and you actually genuinely forgive the other person and you let it go. So how do you do this? How do you come to that point and play that role of forgiver? Well, I think the first thing you need to do is acknowledge how you feel and what's happened, of course. So we're not going to bury our head in the sand about it. We're going to acknowledge it. Then we're going to create some space between yourself and that other person in the event, the circumstances of what's happened. And then think about and remember that people do things for their reasons and not your reasons. So it's seldom that we really understand what's going on for other people, particularly people that we work with. We see kind of one side to them, but sometimes we're not that close to the people that we work with. So we don't know what's going on for them. And I'm not saying that this is an excuse for bad behavior or that people can use this to do whatever the hell they want. But it does create empathy and understanding when we go, you know what, I've been hurt this way or I've taken this way, but I want to check in around what the actual intention and motivation was from the other person. So if it feels right and you have the opportunity to, of course, talk to the other person about it. That will depend on the circumstance, exactly what happened and what you want moving forward. Because I believe that forgiveness is not a gift that we give to someone else. It's not a one-way gift, it's a two-way gift. Forgiveness is something that we give ourselves. Because as leaders, once we can forgive, then we can move forward and we can look to the future, which is what we need to be doing as leaders. We can't be focused on the past. We need to move forward. It also allows you as a leader to rebuild trust with people in your team, people that are important to you and important to your success. It allows you to also have a lightness about you, that freedom, and for you to lead by your values, who you are, and to leave your own legacy. So maybe there's someone right now in your life that needs forgiving. And maybe it's feeling really heavy on you and you need to let it go. Give that gift of forgiveness to yourself. I can. I'm Midja. Mwah. Bye guys.